Thank you for watching this video. I'm Seamus Martin, one of the professionals here at Royal Liverman St Anne's Golf Club, and I hope you're all keeping well and safe at the minute, raring to get back to the golf course. Now today we're going to be looking at a situation that's been requested to us, looking at approach shots of under 100 yards. I'm going to be playing an 80-yard shot for a demonstration. I'm going to play it with two different methods and we'll see which one works out the best. Okay, so let's look at the data for those two shots that I've hit there. The first 10 shots that I hit were with my lob wedge trying to hit the 80-yard shot, and the second 10 shots were with my 52-degree gap wedge trying to hit the 80-yard shot. Now there's a couple of standout areas where we're going to have a look at here. The first one is the ball speed column. As you can see with the gap wedge, I averaged slower than with the lob wedge. It's because I was swinging it a little bit slower, and that gave me a bit more control over the shots. The second column is the distance to the pin. I managed to average a lot closer with the gap wedge than I did with the lob wedge, just having that bit more control. And if I switch to another screen here, this column here that says closure rate, this is why I was able to hit the ball closer. The actual face of the golf club was closing less, so I was able to keep it on line a lot easier, and the loft of the club changed a lot less, so I was able to control the flight of the ball a lot more as well. Now both of these shots definitely have a time and a place when they're needed. If there was an obstacle in the way like a bunker, I would have certainly needed to play the higher shot there and try to get it stopping a bit quicker. But for consistency wise, if there's nothing in the way, playing the lower shot just gives you that little bit more control. It will run out a little bit further, but swinging it slower is definitely going to allow you to control all the factors that happen in the golf swing that little bit easier. Okay, so now let's go through a few quick tips on how to play this type of shot. This shot's going to come out lower because we're using a lower lofted golf club. And to make sure that doesn't go too low, we're just going to play the ball a bit further forward in our stance. Maybe a ball or two balls widths ahead of centre of our stance. From there, we're going to make sure our chest, the middle of our chest, is in line with the golf ball, which is just going to push our weight slightly onto our lead leg. The grip, we're going to hold roughly in the middle of the grip for this shot, and in the swing there's not going to be too much wrist action. We're going to keep our arms very straight, and it's going to be our body turn that controls the speed of the shot. And swing length, to make sure we don't get the wrists involved too much, all we'll do is come up to our shoulder in the back swing and through to our other shoulder on the through swing. Now, I hope you get a chance to practice this shot when we come out of lockdown and back to the course, and I hope you've enjoyed listening.